Alright, welcome back to more NineSols. We gotta go to the pavilion. We must save our boy Sean. Oh, Sean. And it also looks like I can't fast travel there from the node, so I am curious on what to do. Which we have the elevator over there, which takes me there, which then... yeah, so... Alright, how do they find this places? My Shenhai! Oh god. No! This... hey, the tree! Oh, I don't know what I'm prepared for. Or, I'm not prepared? Brain went backwards. I don't know what to be prepared for. I have a guess. My lord. Welcome. What happened? Where's Sean? Hey! Okay, they made it. Awesome. Yee, you're back! Those people came in and broke Abacus. Aegon brought her guards and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. As long as everyone's safe, yeah. I immediately led Lord Kafu and Shan to secret panic room. Fortunately, Aegon didn't stay for long. However, Aegon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all the 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibilities. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. So it's not just your language process module, your entire code has. Yes. Apologies, I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right? Or damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Shan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental at Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Oh, if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, MAU. At least Sean and Kaffa are okay, but Chiyu got destroyed. But he might be fine because we talked about when we decapitated his brother, he was like, oh, that's perfectly fine. He'll be okay. Gosh. Where's Shenog? I didn't... oh, no. He probably hid. He's pretty good at that. Right? Do you? Give him time, I guess. So, where am I supposed to go? Ah. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Aegon just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there will be any survivors? As long as there's even a single survivor, there's still survivor, there's hope. I really can't share that sentiment, brother. What should we do next? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the NineSols, would it do any? Even if you overthrew the NineSols, would it do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop the Eternal Cauldron project? And that's not mentioning how New Kunlun is in complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise? What promise? That we'd both return home in a blaze of glory? Hold on. You're planning on going back to Penglai? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed, we have been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp. But that's all strictly theoretically. New Kunlun's navigation system do not have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? You got me there. If there is anyone who could get us back home, it'd be you. Trust me, it'll all be fine once we return home. How is that? How is it that you always find a way to win me over? Better than croaking this far from home. So what's the plan? We still have some time before the code is revised. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Aegon. However, there is something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess, Shanshan? Yes. Help me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Fine, just stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Fine, I get it. I'll do it. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay? Hey, Shanshan. Where are you going, E? Remember the people who just broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was this super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you really sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. After I deal with this, everything will come to an end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? Whenever I ever lied to you. I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean of Penglai. An ocean? You could teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you've never tried it? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. That I do. So the node is... I think it's blocked off? Nah. I'll talk to you in a second, Shanghai, if I even can. Ooh. Guess this is where I need to go. As I do not remember that being accessible before. Sol Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that Tin Hell cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh. Aegong might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gomong. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal. Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, but spiritual mortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality where their bodies are put into cryosleep, until we find a cure. Our scientists in G have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum and soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Ah, yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is, generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gomang has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research of Jianshi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in a series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tin Hao. I mean, that would be unethical. Oh. Oh. You all remember the Houghton Spear, right? The Deep Space Telescope has been running for centuries. It has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it Pale Blue Planet, based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so no need to doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The G-Clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The pale blue planet is 500 light years away from us. So this meeting was a complete waste of time. The Fang Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years away, we don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots, when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem, but what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Kafu wants to say is once we make this trip, we'll not be able to return for at least another 500 years. So, was it Yi's plan to harvest the people? Interesting. Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. I don't know why I'm struggling to read that. Conclusion's my ass. It's you and this accursed Tindao Council. You murdered everyone, murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hang will die too. Get it corrupted. Okay, so that's their falling out. Interesting. God, there's so much being unveiled. So much reading. So many words. Root core monitoring device. Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the primordial roots network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around Nukonglong to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron Project. What's going on here? Hey, it's a root. Guess I'll rest. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What's all?
Why? What is she trying to do? You're about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We've waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat the lonely path. Never mind. You'll thank me in the time, and you and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not gonna let you have your way. Hell yeah, Yi. How extremely cruel of you. I'd hoped that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Ooh, it's finally time. Ooh! Uh-oh. Oh, shoot! Wait! Oh! Don't make me... Okay. Oh, what in the world? What? Okay, you know what? No. It's water flow. Oh. Hey! No, okay. Again, I just got pulled from behind. Unfortunate. Why did it? I'm so silly for that. I want to unbound counter that, but my brain's like, get away! I don't. I did it again. I'm so stupid! Stupid! Just don't try to dash me. You guys have it there, because there's enough time to just catch the thing with the unbound counter. But I'm so afraid of this woman. Granny got me shaking in my pants, man. Shaking in my pants, or my onesie, because he wears a onesie. Come here. Aha, I got you somehow. Oh. Yeah! No, it's because I was airborne. What is it gonna be? Don't jab me. You're psycho, you know that, Aegon? Psycho. So am I. I'm so stupid! I did it anyway! She's scary. Got me quivering, man. I'm quivering. Heal! Just go in the other face. I need to see it. Get out of here. What's up? What in the fuck? What in the... Okay, that's not that bad. No! How did she... That's unfortunate. I don't think that should have hit me, but... whatever. That grab is... devious. Her mix-ups are crazy in phase 2, man. Holy. I sit down. And she's like, I'm gonna do a whole new sequence in the start. 2 times in a row. Yeah, look at that. And you're done! You're done! No more phases! Just be done! 2 phase, that's it, please? Yes! Oh! Holy schmoly! As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. There was no hesitation between your movements. Your determination was in the full show. Yi, you were supposed to be my greatest achievement. I am. That's why I've been fighting to stop you. Ha. I hope you're right. The real enemy never disappeared. I leave it to you, the fate of all Solarians. The real enemy never disappeared. I mean, are they referring to the Tin How? I mean, there was wars and stuff in the past, but like I thought they all like came together finally. Opening star map course, plotting complete calibration navigation system, destination Penglai. Rhizomatic energy reserves. Yep. Yep. Open a worm space. Jump hole something. I can move. Okay, not that way. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, look, Shanshan, he's back. I told you so. He'd come back real quick. I've been waiting ages for you. Let's play some Kyonkon. Okay, so I've organized the recent energy reports together with Shanshan. Anglai's soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any short-term computing shortages. In addition, with regard to repairs being performed on the vital sanctum, we've detected 0 anomalies in the core function. Other than that, Wow. Alright, so that's it. What a phenomenal game. Ooh. That's a really good song. It definitely took me longer than I wanted to beat this game. Just stuff got in the way in life and all that jazz. But phenomenal game. It had its moments where it generally had me annoyed with it. Story is good. I don't know if I got the full story of the game because I definitely probably missed out on some side quest stuff. I was doing them as I was going on, as they popped up, but it's definitely probably some moments that I probably should have returned to the pavilion and maybe had dialogue or something like that. But overall, phenomenal game. Only gripes would be certain fights had really messed up gimmicks in them. There probably will be some clips in the fight of Aegon where she clearly grabs me when I'm behind her, and there were so many of that. And other bosses had similar things like that too. But I mean, there's only 2 fights in this game that I didn't enjoy fully. That guy, I was that's just bad fight design. But overall, every fight, every moment was something. Really pushed me sometimes in this game, which was nice, right? It's meant to be a challenging game, not something you just go right through and be done with instantly. Aegon, I think, took me 3 hours to beat. I think the most it took me on one boss was 4 hours to get it down, which good stuff, right? That means there was a challenge there to overcome. As long as it's phenomenal, I'm just sitting here listening to it. Good moments. I probably will leave this in the video because it's good. Oh, there's the bang. E. That'd be a statue of Aegon, most likely. Oh? Okay, so this, yeah. Alright, this is the normal credits. Doesn't look like I can skip it, but that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with me with NineSols. I already said my whole spiel about the game, so I won't repeat that. Just thank you guys so much. It was fun. And I will see y'all in the next game I play. But until then, bye-bye.